and welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in our chill Ottoman game in Europa Universalis, where, while this might not be by many people's standards a particularly chill thing to do, we're going to war. Which one? Because works. Cool. Because Great Horde. Declare. Yeah, we're gonna take our 6. We're gonna take a 1 stability hit, which is fine. But we know our stability is pretty cheap. We're only paying 100 to get stability 3. War be declared. Go troops to your objectives. We have more troops than we really need for this war, so it should be a reasonably quick war. Rain in Sind. Rain in Ultan. I'm going to look at those last two just on own subject country. Yeah. Surprised that own subject country is just sitting idle. There we go. It decided who it wanted, it just couldn't send it to them because they were on cooldown. Okay. Local militias. Nah, we don't need to rely on the locals. This is costing 100,000 manpower. Good thing we're the Ottomans and have lots of manpower. Granted, it costs lots of manpower, so we have lots of manpower. There we go. Generals are now cheaper. In theory, our troops drill faster. Not that I've been having them drill. We're already annexing them. We want to council annexation. We wanted to engage it if it wasn't already going. So the conversion done. Rain that islet in. Rain. Oh, no, we got that one rained in. Rain that one in. Rain that one in. There goes the remainder of the Great Horde army. if we do have the ability to defeat them all to Crimea, their end is nigh. Let's turn it all Crimean green. Siege. So we send these guys to Carpet Siege. That portion, you're controlling the war objective, that's good to see. They can go there. You can start Carpet Sieging. Put a second Carpet Siege on that one. Great Horde. You're about to cease to exist if everything is going my way, and the answer to is it all going my way is no. Okay, well, let's focus on the ones that we have Crimean claims, which is those ones. We technically also have on those ones, but we'll keep Crimea connected. So I guess Crimea probably doesn't have as much... how to describe it? They don't have as much mission efficiency as I do. Anyways, as you can see, the Catholics and the Protestants, they don't care. Crimea is not important enough to them. Or, the Great Horde is not important enough to them. And then Bukhara, which is mostly going to be core returns. Uzgar, Chagatai, Kazan, 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 Darkland, Uzgar, giving Duzgar to Duzgar, Hill, Chagatai, Chagatai, Transoxiania, Kazan, 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 Chagatai, Delhi, Kazan, Kazan, Transoxiania, Kazan, Kazan. Okay, they're not willing to surrender. That's a 91% war score, and they're not quite there yet. But yeah, we can see their country is not having the best of days. Send some more eastward to speed this up. Because they don't have any more force to occupy it, so they're just down to carpet sieging them. And or destroying their army, whichever comes first. Oh, and you're also exiled. Stop being exiled. Back to friendly territory. Stop being exiled. Okay, you no longer accept. Okay, and they've lost enough territory. They're now up to 97% war score. All the core returns we can do is assigned. Sibir isn't worth taking less to free. War operations, go. I suspect that. Where do you have Sibir? There's Sibir. They have 3 Siberian cores. Okay. Nice, glorious, efficient transfer of land to Russian green, or to Ottoman green. I presume I have a pretty issue with you. Yes. I don't think I have a casus belli on you. Oh, I do. Oh, because we have Bahamas, so we have all the Bahamas cores to go back for. Yeah, that's a war. That's a war that's probably worth doing. You have no friends. We have no peace treaty, so yeah, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh, poor Russia. We're just chopping Russia up. We got Russia in the west, we got Russia in Siberia, and we've taken the hunk between the two. Whoops. Well, I say whoops. Whoops for them, and not whoops for us. Okay, 10 armies should be enough to take over the VJ. I'm not even gonna reliably expect to pronounce that because dyslexia is not the best for determining pronunciations the hard way. Oh, and we got spare diplomats, so while we're waiting for our guys to walk over there, build spy network. We need one to declare, and then the rest goes to improve relations with the own subjects. Move towards legalism, sure. United Islam. What are we missing for United Islam? Kodabra, Smarkland, and Iffy? It's Temper Siege. We'll lose Temper Siege. Malacca wants to be our ally. No. Giving Gotland a bunch of money. Again, Gotland is someone we could diplomaticize if we stop being hegemon. So if we screw up a war somewhere and stop being hegemon, we can diplomaticize a couple people that we wouldn't otherwise be able to diplomaticize. Again, I don't think we want to pick that up 9 years early. Really, we only want to pick this one up to get the ones behind it, right? We want 21, we want 22. But yeah, we can't take those until after we take this one, but this one, like, this is 9 years ahead of time. I dread to imagine how ahead of time the rest of them are. So we can start annex you. Take that back. I think we've only just reined you in. Yeah. We got some guys down here that are reined in, or have been reined in for a while. So improve relations with you. You're not reined in. May want to take the time to rein these guys in so we can do double annexations on them. Okay. Oh, I need a diplomat for declaring, so we'll hold on to the last diplomat. I think we're almost in position here to descend on Hindus in South India with a roaring thunder of, I think it's at 10 units in there, so 300,000 men. And this is all Reconquista, Reconquist. Here we go. Oh, we're up to level 6 forts, so 3 there, 1 there, we'll send 1 to the war goal, which is there. That's a level 6 fort. Okay, so... Oh, that would be a bypass. Okay, we don't want to bypass. Oh, because there's one there. Okay. There and there. I'm expecting basically no resistance, because there's going to be a wall of terrifying Ottomans setting up on the country. And we got a spare diplomat, so we can go around reining these guys in, I suppose. Spare one. Okay. And we annexed the person we were just recently started on. Okay. And it's going to be too early here. 47. We're running about to be blank because we're going more and more centralized at this point. And to support that, we need them reined in. So in 10 years, we're going to be relations to them and then annex them. Okay, I think that's enough range in for the moment. How's the siege going? The siege is going well. So you fall in, go around that way. Anyway, once all the forts fall, because they're not going for like a major war result with here, we'll probably just be able to have them hand everything over. It's only like a 34% war score. And release my store. More reps, pile of tickets. Alright, yeah, they'll probably accept that because it's not 100%. That one's all the forts fall. It does require all the forts fall. Not sell ourselves too short. So it's still 3 forts gotta go. Bonus points to catch the enemy army. Major battle, which we should easily be able to win. Okay, so they should be able to accept, which means we can not have this horrible battle about to happen. Making them real small, comparison to where they were. Not enough to be an accident in one war, though. Okay, pretty sure we still have a treaty with the Emperor. Yeah. Bengal. They're the right. Oh well, they want a bunch of our stuff, right? That's they were not going to be able to run to the minus 100, 101. I think. Yeah, no, minus 101's not doable. It would have been plausible had they not desired our subjects, only because we have enough to get rid of the hegemon from accepted religion and defender of the faith and stuff like that. I don't know if I have any excuses to attack Bengal. If I'm going to attack Bengal, we don't have any excuses. Do we have any excuses to attack Malacca? Maybe. Well, there's an option. Reconquist. This brings in Daviet. So that would allow us to subjugate Daviet. Bengal, Sambas. Sambas would be the hard one. Maybe that's interesting thought. Do we have adequate transport capacity? Do have adequate transport capacity. Okay, so let's start contemplating a bridging operation to bring some guys down for the Malaccan invasion. Malacca invasion. Okay, so the guys who are not black flagged, we'll send you over to Bengal. They should probably path around. Is it really just the three of them that were not black flagged? Yes. Okay. If we're hitting so many targets simultaneously, I'll want a few more to come down. Where I'm sitting on the Russian border, where we probably arguably don't need them anymore. Eventually don't need them in Russia anymore. That's completely understandable that we should get them back from Russia. So you can go there. Bring you down. We'll bring you down there as well. In the meantime, we're in the middle of diplomatic in person. I should focus on making sure that completes before we start the war, because the aggressive transfer from the war may make the diplomatic annexation not plausible. Allied rival. Oh, you rivaled them. Okay, well, we'll just stop rivaling them, because we can't philosophize them. Military access, and then we can offer vassalization on the next month's tick. End of February. We can grab absolute rulership again, but don't need it. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna use our excuse on Malacca. Where's my transport fleet? moving. Oh, that's where it made a shape. Okay. Started with Malacca. That will bring us into conflict with a lot of other miners that we want to beat up on, so that works out for us. I even have a toehold in Brunei. Brunei, do you have some cores? Oh, okay. Doubly so, yeah. We're going for cores. Core collecting. We're going core collecting on the island over here. Precious ability, doesn't matter, these ones don't really... This is the one most likely to work and do something, but it's not really that important. Oh, they want their alliance back. Sure, we can have that alliance back. We're not coming for you anytime soon, because you've got... No one's got cores on you. We're basically going to wait until Imperialism to take them out. Front islet. Okay, can we give you an admiral so you go faster now? Oh, let's stop that spy network stuff. Embed a spy network in Malacca instead. Let's combat with interest. A doll has been integrated. Yes, the transport has arrived. Delivering its cargo. Go pick the next load of cargo. I think we just range you in. Yeah. Why don't you range you in? And then. Okay. That's up in Kazan. I'm not too worried about that right now. They're probably worth reining in. Okay, so mainly working on transporting our invasion fleet across. This is the one problem with only having one transport fleet, and lots of guys who want to move by sea. What is this, like the Bay of India or something? Bay of Bengal. So we're moving through across the Bay of Bengal right now. Once that's done, we'll be ready for war. And probably ready for another part break. We'll probably take a part break, and then start the war. Probably 6,000 each side of the Strait in Malacca. Maybe it'll be 9,000. And then we'll drop the rest on Brunei. Brunei campaign. Moravia? Oh, that's our subject. Okay. Yeah, Moravia is ours. Successful, always good to see. Yeah, we can't really get that much closer without really going out and around. So, transport by sea, the way we're doing is the quickest way to get there. Right now, I think it's taking the way that's the attrition minimizing. So there probably is a quicker, probably it's quicker to take a straight way across, but then you take attrition. That's avoiding that. I suppose we can annex them. Them. I think it's going to take a little bit longer. Though how long this bridging is going to take, I'm not too worried about tying up the diplomat for longer. Let's bring down there. That'll speed up the crossing over to Brunei. We'll just do 6,000 in Brunei. Six 60,000. Drops a 0 there. Makes a big difference. I think we'd be complaining if we lost 90% of our troops in the jungles of Brunei because of encounting error. Also sounds like something that could happen. Astrocon separatists. Okay, you run across. Lack of demands of debris. This is regrettable. Pork puddle stalkers. Wine and glass is more valuable. Want to come across. This area has been annexed. So now I think we have a... Yeah, we basically have a direct line connection over to this area. Portions of the Alps are autumn green. Yeah, the Holy Empire is having a bad Imperial Authority day. 51 heretic princes, 51 provinces in the Empire under control of non-member states or subjects to non-member states. Yeah. they're not going to get any reforms done at this rate. They're stuck on 2 in. Babbling buffoons. Oh no. Okay, then we want you deployed to the island. Obviously, transport will do. Execute the bay. Yeah, we'll take the Legitimacy. No, Bukhara, we're not going to ally you. I very, very much doubt you'll be double vassalizable. Oh. You know what? You've piqued my interest. We will actually double vassalize you. Or at least try. Yeah, I think this is actually in the realm of plausible. Because it's only my subjects that hold the cores. That's why it's actually doable. Take 1 more month. Lawful vassalization. And then start the war. Yeah, that just gives you how crazy our diplomacy is in some degrees, where we're just be like, yeah, we know we just had chopped off half your country, but do you want to become one with the Greater Ottoman Empire? And they agree. Without too much of a struggle, yeah. Okay, Reconquest. Pallenberg, which is in here. There. Co-belligerent. Bengal, Sambas. How out of control do I want this spiral? Sulu. There's Sulu. Sulu's the island. Banjar. Okay, so we're just gonna co-belligerent the base 3. We got plenty of people in all the places, that shouldn't be a problem. You guys were co-belligerent, we're basically just gonna overrun right at the onset of war. Take a stability hit, which is fine. We'll just pay 100 admin to make it go away. Make the problem not a problem. keeping relations to them. Pull that one back. Become Glorious Ottoman Green. Do you have cores on... No. No dicing anymore. More excuses to fight the Russia. Oh, they're just gonna keep asking. It's because I'm under my diplo relation limit. This is one reason why I'm like allied to places like Gotland and Riga, is because even though I can't diplo-vassalize them anymore, it's actually in my benefit to stop the games from spamming me with royal marriages. If I'm allied to the places that I'm not planning on invading, but well, I'm just gonna go back to accepting. It's gonna keep spamming us some more. The other solution is just accept royal marriages from everyone until they run out. I want to try allied people or royal marriage people enough to get us under our cap or over our cap again. Okay, I think that's all of them royal married at this point. Great defensive thinking, 50 admin, 50 prestige. We'll take the 50 admin. And then probably spend it on developing some more territory. Or 4 years ahead of time? Okay, 4 years ahead of time, that's fine. And yeah, this one... Actually, this one's not tempting to take until Enlightenment is spawned. I think it's Enlightenment. Or it's manufacturers. Might be manufacturers. Yeah, I think it's manufacturers. Because we need the coal resource to spawn first. Let me go see if I can find the requirements for coal spawning. Gotta find a coal deposit that I know exists somewhere. Yeah, there's coal. Has embraced enlightenment. Okay, so it is enlightenment, not manufacturers. So furnaces come with 21, but until you've embraced enlightenment, you don't get to build any. They're really, really powerful, though. But we don't need to rush them because we need enlightenment first. Enlightenment is another 50 years off. But oh, well, the engines of our industry go brrr when that happens. Printing all the money. Oh, I've let this part go on another long. I remembered I was going to take a part break. Now that I'm at the war. So we're taking a part break because I forgot to do it earlier. If you're watching YouTube, The conclusion to this invasion will be in the episode tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to mute the mic a bit while sipping a little bit of our tea during this part break, and then we'll be right back. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck, a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.